How's it going? So, yesterday evening, I took some time to relax and do a little stargazing. It was such a relief to finally get a break from the rain and actually sit outside for a while. After a restful night's sleep, I woke up to the sound of a chainsaw not too far off. I got out of the tent to figure out where it was coming from, and I could just barely make out a guy working about 100 meters below me. I decided to play it safe, pack up, and continue on the trail I had driven the day before.
It's so soft. Doesn't look like it, but it's really soft.
The track still had a lot of moisture from the previous rain. And little did I know, I was about to experience one hell of a ride. After just a few minutes of driving, I noticed the car was sliding around a bit, so I dropped the tire pressures to 20 psi all around and kept going. I hit some deceptively deep mud holes, in which I bottomed out my car. But I kept driving downhill, taking one bend after another. And so far, I was really enjoying the ride. My trusty HiLux was handling it like a pro. But then, just around the next turn, the track suddenly dropped off and got a lot steeper. The camera doesn't quite capture how steep it was, but you will see just how much I was still sliding. It took all my focus to stay in control.
It is soft, right?
As I continued to drive, I couldn't help but notice how different the surroundings looked compared to the day before when I was heading uphill. The thick bush around me, the slippery clay track, and the mist in the trees made it feel like I was driving through a rainforest, maybe somewhere in Borneo. And the track just kept going. Eventually, the track leveled out a bit. Mind you, still slippery, but at least I could catch my breath. I checked the map and saw I was pretty close to the exit. What I didn't know was things were about to get a whole lot more stressful.
Man, it is slippery. Woo! Oh. Here we go.
After several more twists and turns, I ran into a washed out root from a fallen tree. I tried to maneuver past it, but I slipped off course and ended up heading straight for it. I got out to assess the situation.
I don't know if I can get past this. Shit. What should we do? What should we do?
It might not look like much, but I was all alone, out in the middle of nowhere.
Ah, shit, hey.
If I got stuck or damaged the car, my trip would be over.
Let's try. See how we go. I'll just try to creep. Now I will hit this full on.
Somehow, I managed to reverse up the hill and reposition the car.
Yes! Okay, let's try a different line. Jesus! Holy moly!
But no matter what I tried, I just kept sliding towards it. Closer and closer.
Very, very close here.
I knew I had to do something fast. To make things even more intense, the rain came back.
Ooh. Let's dig into it.
I tried my hardest not to hit the root or damage my car, but there was no other way around it. By the time I got out of the car to grab my chainsaw, the track had turned into a river. I was able to cut away a large section of the route, clearing the path.
Bit more room now.
And preventing any potential damage to the car.
Man, this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Whew. Let's see if we can make this now. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Sick. What a track. What a track.
Finally, I made it out. Soon after, I was back on the blacktop. So I stopped to air up my tires again. And of course, that's when the weather decided to really turn on me.
Right, this is insane. But this track was one of the most jungly tracks I have ever driven in my life. Pretty insane. But even though it's bucketing down and pissing on my head, I'm just frothing. It's amazing. Ah! Come on, you bastard! Sick! I'm completely soaked. Whatever. Oh shit. Get this one back on. Jesus! Timed to perfection. See you later.